Welcome to the Pro Baba FX YouTube channel, and this is a go-to channel if you are a trader. In case you're just seeing this channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button wherever around this video so you get insightful and powerful courses or contents that will help you grow your trading skill. For you to become a profitable Forex trader, you need a whole lot of knowledge and you need a whole lot of things to help you choose course, be it mentorship, be it community. There's a whole lot to help you become profitable because you can actually not walk alone in that path. Like I used to say, what are you waiting for? Let's milk it. When you finish learning how to trade, the next thing you need capital to fund your trading account and you start trading. This is where it gets interesting. There's actually what we call prop firm. Prop firms are firms that gives you money to trade with some conditions attached to it. If you pass the challenge, then you start making money and start splitting profit with the firm. But here is where it gets interesting. There are a lot of prop firms out there, but FundedNext is one of a kind. It's a firm that had made it different. This is the challenge that happens with funded accounts. It comes with don't do this, don't do that, don't trade at this hour, don't trade at the news, don't do this, don't do that. A whole lot of constraints, consistency rule. Trading involves capital. If you don't have capital, how do you trade? Which makes it very difficult. There's what we call prop firm. Prop firms are firms that give you money, like they lend you money to trade. And when they lend you money, it comes with some rules around it. Don't do this, don't trade during the news, there must be a consistency rule. You get 5%, you get 15%, you make this, you make a lot of rules surrounding it, which makes it very difficult for a lot of traders to pass the challenge and start making money. So here is the good news here. We have a prop firm that is different from other prop firm. The only trading prop firm that offers a 15% profit sharing from the challenge phase. That's to say you don't need all those plenty rules and you don't need to pass the challenge before you start making money. And that's only FundedNext. FundedNext is the only prop firm that does that. You can make your research. Here comes to the advantage of prop firm. Because you don't have capital, so they are giving you capital. So prove yourself that you're good. Show us that you're good in trading. And the reward comes with the profit you make. And you split the profit with them, which makes it interesting. Right now, we have a lot of packages with FundedNext. Mostly they are newly launched packages. This moment, I will call on the head of education for Pro Baba FX to tell you in details the features of all these accounts and how you can benefit. Most especially the most affordable account as a student, which you can provide. So I use this moment to welcome William. William, welcome.
Good day, student. FundedNext is one of the leading prop firm in Africa and outside Africa. They have revolutionized the industry with a lot of new packages they have brought into the prop firm industry. Before, it was very difficult for prop firms to allow you to trade during the news or a big announcement coming up. But right now, you can trade the news using a prop firm account, especially FundedNext. Yes, you can trade the news. Trading hours too. Before, some prop firm accounts do not allow you hold trade overnight. But using FundedNext, you can hold trades overnight. That's how sweet it is. And of course, they are also having their competitions, their challenges. Now, in these challenges, as you win in 24 hours, you get your benefit. That is how simple it is. And they have what we call the Stellar account. Now, the Stellar accounts are in different stages. They have the Step 1 Stellar account, Step 2 Stellar account, they have the Stellar Lite and the Stellar Instant. The Stellar Instant, once you buy those accounts, you don't go through anything like challenge stage. You start sharing profit immediately. The Instant Stellar, once you hit that, you start sharing profit immediately. And there are no daily loss in the Instant Stellar. Okay? Now, for newbies, a lot of you may not be able to afford that account because it's a little bit huge. Okay? Buying it is a little bit expensive. But for newbies, the best account you can afford on Stellar is the Stellar Lite. The Stellar Lite, for as low as $32, you can get a $5,000 account. For as low as $59, you can get a $10,000 account. For as low as $139. You can get $25,000 account for as low as 22 $229. You can get a $50,000 account for as low as $399. You can get a $100,000 account, and then the biggest plan for as low as $798. You can get a $200,000 account. Note that the daily drawbacks in this account are very good. They are up to 4% daily drawdown, and then overall loss is up to 8%. 8% is a large one if you know what you're doing, and of course with the right guidance. One thing you need to know is that FundedNext is having many kind of challenges at the moment. So if you do not have money to actually buy any of their trading accounts, of course you can start their challenge. They have their challenge. You can go up to their website and you'll see the competition that is currently going on. You can actually enter the competition with no fee attached. That is how good it is. So I think it's something that as newbies you can use to scale up your finances. And of course, when you make profit from there, you can actually buy bigger accounts because their Stellar Instant is quite large. Trust me, their Stellar Instant is quite large, and even better, you can get, of course, a Stellar Instant account for very similar prices, but then with the benefit of no daily loss limit. You know, the daily loss limit is also a problem to newbies because a lot of you hit the mark. So if you know that you cannot manage the Stellar Lite or the Stellar Step 1 or Stellar Step 2, you can also go for the Stellar Instant. Just with a little bit of money, you can start making real money from trading. Why the wait? Why the wait? Why the wait? Why the wait? If you put $32 in a trading account as a newbie, there are high chances of you losing it. But if you use your $32 to buy a Step 1 Stellar account of $6,000 or of Step 1 Stellar account or Step 1 Stellar Lite, which is cheaper even, of $32,000, which is $5,000 account, you discover that it becomes easy. $5,000 account for $32. Of course, the phase 1 profit target is 8%, phase 2 profit target is 4%. Like, it's so cheap, okay? Maximum overall loss is $400. That's large money. Some people's trading equity is $400 and it's big. So imagine that's an overall loss, and that the maximum daily loss is $200. So it's a good one happening to you. So I am urging each and every one of you who are passing out as students or trainees to focus on raising just that little. If you can raise $32 and get their Stellar Lite account, the $5,000 account, trust me, with the right guidance, you're going to pass the challenge and you're going to get into trading ASAP. So why stress yourself trying to save up $100 when you can buy an account for $32? So simple is better. You have to choose your suffer. Which one do you want to suffer? Is it to get a $100 account or to get a $32 and buy a $5,000 account? So make the choice yourself as newbies. Why the wait? Why trying to save $100 just to get into the trading market when you are not sure of it as a newbie? It's advisable to do the $32 and get the Stellar Lite account of $5,000. Maximum drawdown is $400. That's huge. And daily drawdown is about $200. Okay? Phase 1 profit target is 8%. Phase 2 profit target is 4%. It's very easy for anybody. Even somebody without all the information, you can be successful in this. So it's the chances of making profit from the Stellar Lite account of $5,000 at $32 fee, it's better than even funding $100 as a newbie. You can get a $10,000 account for as low as $59. You can get even a $25,000 account with $139. So this is what I'm telling you. Take the bold step of checking out FundedNext. Okay? Do not risk your money trying to open an account as a newbie using a $100 or a $200 or $500 account. Buy prop firm account. You can buy more than one prop firm account and start these challenges. Like I said, if you don't want to go through the challenges, kindly hit the Stellar Instant account, and of course, you are good to go.
Alright students, statistics have proven that 90% of most students are not profitable. That is the reason why FundedNext have brought out these packages to help you upscale and help you become profitable. For you to be a partaker of this challenge, hit the link wherever around this video and grab one of the packages which is affordable to you. They have made it possible that if you have money or you don't have money or you have little, you can be able to trade on their platform and get the package. What are you waiting for? Let's milk it.